running Miraguls until my eyes bleed. I have currently, I believe this is my last week once I finish the weekly, and I currently have, there it is, 3626, and I need 4,500.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
So, yep, we're gonna be doing this for, but luckily you can just keep running this for a while. You can just keep going at it and doing it, and it'll be good. So we're gonna be running this multiple times.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Good to see my unique.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
Oh, good. I was worried that I was gonna get an easy one.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Actually, keeping that for the
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
for the manas. But yep, we're doing the weekly, and luckily I like the weekly that they've put in now. It's literally just run it. Like, you don't have to think about it, you don't have to pick up anything. It's literally just run through, and they've also made the weekly, or the weekly
Blasphemy
collection
has worn
of
off.
heirloom.
Don't forget your bonus
So,
points.
you can run it and get an entire alt through on the no trade shinies fairly easily, and then you just keep collecting your shinies from the main one. But honestly, I don't. I'm not gonna do another character on this. This is already too much. Duo is 100% the best way to do it. You will absolutely get your coins the fastest in Duo. It's almost, with membership, it's almost a 1-for-1.
Mobs
So like
up.
if you hit 500,
Don't forget
you'll
your
get
bonus
250
points.
coins, and then with membership, you will get 500 coins. So it's basically a 1-to-1. Almost, it starts tapering off the farther you get in there. If you have 1,000, you're not going to get 1,000 coins. So it does taper off a little bit, but other than that, it's pretty good. I don't really. I've already completed the collection thing, so I'm not super worried about that. I'm literally just doing Menagerie.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
The last weekly, I believe. Right? Let's see. Achievements, Triumphs, I believe. Measure and Menagerie. Maybe it's quests. I think it might be quests. Yes, 6 of 7. Awesome. I was so worried it was going to say 5, and I'd be like, no. No. Oh my god. So tired of this fucking thing. But yeah. So we're going to keep rolling. And then, I think after we get done grinding here, we're going to go grind on Guild Wars.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
because we are on, I believe we're on 17. So we are on the down slope of getting LDOA on the Legendary Defender of Ascalon, which is basically get max level in the tutorial zone, which is ridiculous, but is doable.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Yep, here we go. This will be round 2 of the Nexus.
Work order has worn off.
They're right in front of me. I'll pick them up.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Full work of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
There we go.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Nice. Oh, I bet it's my weapons proccing that's giving me the fervor. I bet I got a proc on something that... Oh yeah, I wonder if it's like building fervor. That might be it.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Mm-hmm. Wonder how many you get for finishing Menagerie. Hopefully it's quite a bit. Or if you get any. It would be very nice if they would give you a hand with the
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Okay, didn't get anything. That's terrible. Yep. So yeah, now I just need to run this enough to get 1,000, well, 900 something more coins. Actually, how many do I need now? I finished the... yeah. I guess it didn't give me any coins, so... 3676.
Blasphemy has worn off. Don't forget your bonus points.
I think pretty much you get about half of what, or maybe a quarter of what your level is in here. Like it's, or less, like it's pretty bad. Like you can get to 1,000 and get like, I don't know, 100, like 200 coins, something like that. Which
Blasphemy has
is
worn
not
off.
terrible. It's definitely doable. For, you know, a few runs, you'll get what you need. But that's doing runs that, you know, get you up to 1,000 points or whatever it take a little bit.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
We'll see. Probably 1,000 is when I'm gonna
Blasphemy has worn off.
not survive this. Because it usually is. That's usually about the time where it's just ridiculously hard. But I do have much more fervor.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Almost to 300 now, so probably, I don't know, like 25 coins right now. We'll say a tenth, so we'll say like 30 coins right now. It's pretty bad, whatever it is. But a tenth is probably a good. Maybe a 20. That's
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Alright, here's our third one. So luckily we got this early, actually. That's good. Good that we got this early. Honestly, she's so easy to kill. Like, it's... I don't even go for the constructs.
Shadow Knight's Fuhrer has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Fuhrer Divine Aura has worn off.
There we go.
Blasphemy has worn off.
There we
Blasphemy
go.
has worn off.
That got us to 388. So I just picked up blue, here's purple. That's good. Purple's real nice. That does hella damage. Alright, yellow. So here's an older blue, we'll pick up that one. Green. We need a green.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
There we go. Green, yellow, purple, go.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off.
Yep.
Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
There we go. Some of those actually don't. You click them and they just disappear. Maybe they work, maybe they just don't play the video or whatever, but I don't know. Seems like they disappear and do nothing. Or like the pickup animation.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Yeah, I was definitely struggling around this point, and I'm definitely not now.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
We were doing a nasty soul and I had to tank one of the ads. And the ad was like really getting low on health, and then like the raid leader's like, what the hell? Like, who's attacking the ad? I was like, sorry, that was actually me. Like, I was just like, what? We had to laugh about it. I'm like, oh, slow down there, dude. The tank is tearing the ad up. I was like, oh shit, I need to like stop attacking this thing. I'm about to kill it.
Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Definitely didn't used to be a problem when they did it the first time. I was absolutely tearing into that ad.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Alright, cool. I mean, we're still trucking. Like, I mean, I know it's only like...
Blasphemy has worn off.
Oh, it's still only 4. It's not even 500 yet. What the fuck? So we'll say like 50 points, like 50 obols now. Which should translate to like 100. I can easily make it to 1,000 and maybe even more if I'm paying attention.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Frontal. Blasphemy has worn off.
Nice. This is nice. Yes. Okay. Hell yeah. So it did not reset my
Blasphemy has worn off.
thing. Yeah, totally didn't even worry about the ads. Just trucking along. Awesome. Yeah, we got the I think the third boss, I think that's why that one Tia says that one's easy.
Blasphemy has worn
The
off.
third boss I think has the damage shield or whatever. Like high damage resistance at the higher the health, the lower damage resistance, the lower the health, but higher damage. I think that's I think that's got the third one. So the first and second rounds are so
Mobs
much
up. Don't
The
forget
third
your
round
bonus
is-
points.
It is what it is, but I forgot the bonus points. Shit. Oh well. It's like 2 or something.
Blasphemy has worn off.
But they do add up over the course of many, you know, zones and stuff. And they generally, the bonus ones give you extra buffs and stuff.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
There we go. Red, green, and purple. That's good.
Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off.
Yeah, the bosses give a pretty nice jump in damage. I think like the Shadow Knight record right now is like 3,000 something, so I'm definitely not going
Mobs
for that.
up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Because they definitely get very one-shotty, around 900 to 1,000. You gotta put on your defensives for like every little piece of trash.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Nice, got 2 purples. It's even better.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off.
Shadow Coil, not Mortal Coil. Shadow Coil.
Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
691.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Frontal. Blasphemy has worn off.
Nice. So pretty much on this one, if I
Divine Aura has worn off.
like, I will AoE her
Blasphemy has worn off.
before I finish killing this guy.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Yeah, she died. Just randomly. Yeah, this one's so easy. Like, you just sit here and attack it. It's nothing to it.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Alright. Team.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
828.
Blasphemy has worn off. Divine aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Oh. Oh. I didn't cure the trauma fast enough. I was just about to hit another heal.
Frontal. Blasphemy has worn off.
It seems like the
Crusader's faith has worn off. Frontal. Divine aura has worn off. Shadow Knight's Fury Blasphemy has worn off.
just due to negligence. I mean, a little bit earlier than I was expecting to have to deal with that kind of shit, but yeah, that's basically it. Generally something stupid gets on me. And it's strange that I have something now that'll cure it. But it didn't cure it then. Maybe I don't remember getting a potion between then and now.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Shadow Knight's Fury Blasphemy has worn off. Divine aura has worn off. Mobs up. Blasphemy has worn off points. Crusader's faith has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Oh shit. Okay, I should pay more attention now. I'm
Crusader's faith has
on my
worn
last
off.
death.
Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off.
Yeah, those the Miramons
Divine aura has worn off.
absolutely one-shot you.
Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Crusader's faith has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
$9.44. There we go.
Blasphemy has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Mobs up. Divine Aura gets your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off. Crusader's faith has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Crusader's faith has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Divine aura has worn off.
Alright, it's... Alright, this one I'm going to not go crazy on. I'm going to actually go piece by piece, kill what's needed.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Crusader's faith has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Crusader's faith has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Can't use that here. Okay. There she is. Should be fine. There it is. Yep.
Divine Aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Can't use the
Divine Aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Crusader's faith has worn off. Blasphemy has worn
Alright,
off.
I'm going for the girl first.
Shadow Knight's furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Divine aura has worn off. Divine aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Crusader's faith has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck? Yo, homie,
Shadow
what
Knight's
the
furor
fuck,
has worn
dude?
off.
Okay, that's fucking new.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Alright.
Blasphemy has worn off. Divine aura has worn off.
There we go. We have finally... What the fuck is this? Oh, the longer isolate is away from the circle, something, something, something. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I just need to be aimed towards one of those big pillars. So when it tosses me, I'm good.
Blasphemy has worn off.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, this one's dying pretty quick, yeah.
Crusader's faith has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's furor has worn off. Divine aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
There we go. Alright, that one's dead. Xenolith to kind of float to the next one.
Crusader's faith has worn off.
Mitigations. Increases caster's ability mitigation, reduces auto attack mitigation. My auto attack is just
Blasphemy
not
has worn off.
the shape it needs to be to actually be used. I'm gonna set it up next next expansion because auto attack seems to be back. It seems to be significantly better.
Shadow Knight's furor has worn off.
We had one of our swashbucklers
Blasphemy has worn off.
geared for auto attack, and it was like 76% of his parse. Now, to be fair, they had removed the bonuses at that point. For me, it was somewhere in the neighborhood of 8% of my pars.
Divine Aura has
I'm
worn
guessing,
off.
but I was also
Blasphemy
missing
has
all
worn
my
off.
bonuses too, so I'm guessing it'll be somewhere reasonable. But yeah, like I was able to get, without any crazy stuff, I was able to get like somewhere 6,000 or 7,000 weapon damage bonus, like without going absolutely ham on it or doing anything crazy with it. So I feel like on the next expansion,
Blasphemy has worn off.
this, yeah, this one right here will be useful. We may have to take some out of
Crusader's
these
Faith
to
has
put
worn
them
off.
in here. We'll see.
Shadow Knight's Cure has worn
Because
off.
effectiveness doesn't seem like it was the end-all be-all that it used to be.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Because we're not really hurting for fervor. It's a very small amount. Like, it was essentially fervor, but it's a small amount of fervor for certain abilities and stuff like that. So it's kind of nothing now, since fervor's so crazy high.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Oh my god. You can see his health's going down with the auto attack. As the auto attack hits the thing. Boop. Yeah, auto attack. And then the abilities do a little bit, and the auto attack does some, and the abilities do a little bit. There we go.
Blasphemy has worn off.
I don't know if I've ever beaten these two knuckleheads. I guess I have. 1105.
Shadow Knight's Cure has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
So we're at 1105. That's definitely my. That's definitely a.
Divine Aura has worn off.
One of the highest numbers I've gotten. I have one death, so basically, any second now I will die.
Blasphemy has worn
One
off.
of these guys is gonna one-shot me, and that's gonna be it. But good news is I have the Menagerie done.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
So probably tomorrow, if I'm not gonna do it tonight, again, I need to go with the duo.
Crusader's Faith has worn off.
Duo makes it so much easier to get coins.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Because I swear, like, I'll have like 1,000 like this, and I'll get 190 coins or something like that, you know? Gone absolutely ape shit on it, and gone crazy on it, and get 1,000 coins.
Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Cure has worn off. Mobs up. Divine Aura has getting your bonus points.
There it is. That's what I was
Blasphemy
gonna
has
say.
worn
Any
off.
moment now, I'll be dying. So, I finished that. I was fighting the bonus mobs. That's fine. 166. I had 1,100 score. What's the for my class, my highest is... Oh, actually, okay. For Shadow Knight, that's actually... I'm, Wait, hold on. 11, 12? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I was 1 point away. Okay, well that's fine. 160, so that's, ooh. 500 away. Yeah. Nice. Mitten. And what we're looking for here is this. Starting at 43.2, for work at 43.2, and it increases based off of your stuff. So your class spell, which for me is this, and it's Celestial, since last year I got the Friends and Family version. Sadly, I have spent a bunch of these, so I'm missing some short. I did that to catch up. Okay, so if I did another 1,000 run, I would get what? 160 times 2, that's 300, what is 66, so that's so 150, 300, so 66, that's 16, so that's 32, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 82, 180, or 282. Yeah, if I did another 1,000 run, I would be really, really close. Okay, what if, right? Because it gets harder, let's try something else. Because it gets harder, the second run around, what if we do the first run, cancel, do the first run again? Because we can smash through that first run, no problem. Like, once we fight the first set of 3, we just cancel. I wonder how many that costs. Because this is, I mean, these guys just instantly die. So if that gets us like 50, that would be 100. So we could just run that 5 more times really quickly.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Because the one we just did was 160 for 3 total, like, run-throughs. 3 total runs. So we fought the boss with 3 enemies, the big boss with the 3 enemies 3 times and won. And we were on our next run-through.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
I'm not even going to worry about those little potions and stuff. They're interesting, but, like, I don't quite need them.
Frontal. Blasphemy has worn off.
Always do that. I run forward in here instead of this side. Probably with the amount of stuff.
Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off.
25 is probably what they're gonna give. probably 50 at a time. It's gonna take 10 runs. But
Mobs up.
maybe
Don't
it's
forget
just-
your bonus
maybe
points.
it's not as solo. Maybe it's just not as exponential. Like it does a decent amount after the first run, but maybe it's rather slow.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Because if you figure if it's spread out enough, or the same, like if it I got a 1100 got me about 160, so 166. So like if I did a little bit more than 100, but if I did that, if it was spread evenly, and it wasn't exponentially more points, and that would just be 50 for a 3. And then run it again.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus has worn off.
Which would mean 2 sets would be 200 basically. And those are, the second run is pretty easy as well. Looks like we're gearing up for another Nexus run, which is good. Get the
Blasphemy
Nexus
has
out of the
worn
way at
off.
the beginning, and then the second set is easier.
Blasphemy has worn
There
off.
they are.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
That one's probably the only one that really matters because it's extra damage. Yeah, I think we're gonna have Nexus.
Blasphemy has worn off.
No, we've got nice, yeah, got this one. Yeah, this is definitely easy. Round 2. Round 2. Are these... Sorry, are these still dead from last time? Holy shit. That's great. There's still bodies in here from the last time I came in here.
Blasphemy has worn
That's when you know
off.
you're flying. You're just pushing the limits.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Purple. Yep. I mean, they're all good. I just don't really care.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Honestly though, if I did do another solid ass run instead of stopping early, but that's the question, like I wonder, I really do wonder, like, what is the...
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
You drop out. Finish 3, you drop out. If you get 50 every time, you get 100 total. That's 45 runs like that. Compared to currently, I need 500 more, basically. So I got somewhere in the neighborhood of 300 for going as far as I could and hitting the 1,000 mark.
Blasphemy has worn off.
It's probably faster though, just like if this is 50 and it is like it isn't exponential, it's just harder, you know, then it's much easier just to run the easy ones, because you're going to run the same amount of dungeons. It's just easier if you, like if I get to
Mobs
I get done
up.
with these
Don't
first
forget
3
your
bosses,
bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off.
do the 3 runs in a row, 3 sets in a row. And then first 3 bosses, if I get to that and it's 50, then that's exactly what it is. It's just easier to get to the 3rd one and then drop and then do it again.
Blasphemy has worn off.
You're just fighting harder enemies than you need to for no reason. Honestly, yeah, that's another thing. Like, if I could do, then that means that I could do the
Don't
second
forget blasphemy has worn off.
just, you know, that would get me, like, I don't know, 100 total, so it'd give me, like, 200. So that would make sense, to go for the first 3 and then the second 3. But like I said, you're still just fighting harder enemies just to fight harder enemies. It's not, there's no real reason to fight them. Just exit and come back in. It'll just be easy again. So it's about 30%. You get about 30%.
Blasphemy has worn off.
It seems like, because that was 1,100. So about 36 is about, makes sense for 1,100. 360, 1,100, so about 30%. So if I get to 1,000 would be 300. 150 would be, so essentially
Blasphemy has worn off.
Would be the 150 with the member bonus.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
For 500.
Blasphemy has worn off.
I wonder. You can't. Okay. Yeah, you can't jump off.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Oh, look at that.
Blasphemy has worn
Circular
off.
balls.
Frontal. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Okay, second round. And they're easy enough. I
Blasphemy
can
has worn
this,
off.
It's all good.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off.
Load up.
Blasphemy has worn off.
You know, it occurred to me,
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
after I get done with this round, I need to go do the daily. Actually, I've got the quest. I wonder... I got the previous quest, but yeah, I probably need to do the daily, I love that the bodies are still here.
Blasphemy has worn off.
I need to do the daily quest for the signature thing for Dream for All.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off.
Alright.
Blasphemy has worn off.
The mind-numbing task of grinding this stupid thing.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
There we go.
Blasphemy has worn off.
So 246. We're definitely going to be in the 250 range. With
Blasphemy has worn off.
And we are on our way to find...
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Absolutely on our way to the third set of bosses. Here we go.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Oh man, just barely made that. I didn't. I got hooked on something and almost didn't make the jump.
Rental.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it was way out here.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Okay then.
Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off.
Just slammed it.
Rental. Blasphemy has worn off. Divine Horror has worn off.
Okay. Well, there's one death, just from stupidity. But that's fine. Not really super worried about it.
Blasphemy has worn off.
So yeah, so I'm expecting set of 3 bosses is going to give me about 50 total coins.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Maybe somewhere in the neighborhood of like 300 points on this thing. Yeah, well I'm at 300 points now, so it will definitely give me 300 points. Now if it's more than 50, that means that this is absolutely better.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Because you're not dealing with the crazy high insanity. Just doing one triple set run and then canceling and then going again will be way more efficient. So you're not having to struggle through the enemies. You're just killing
Blasphemy
everything.
has worn off. Don't forget your bonus points.
Okay. And this will give us
Blasphemy has worn off.
Probably 315 or so.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off.
325, oh, even more, okay. Okay, and there it is, yeah. This is the set of 3.
Blasphemy has worn
No
off.
problem. And it's the first set of 3, so, and it's this one, so I'm totally not worried about it. And I get a
Divine
death.
aura has worn off.
Something stupid happens.
Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Luckily I shall not. Miracle supply special miracle now you're summoning full.
Divine aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Ah, I see what that was doing. That drained my power, so I needed to... So I couldn't break it, so I needed to... oh. I wonder if that's his knockback.
Crusader's faith has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Actually, that's really good.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Crushing damage, right here. Telluric rending. That's crushing damage. Because he takes more melee damage. So crushing. I should modify my... I should get some... What are they called? The bludgeoning or whatever damage converters. Yeah, I'll get some of those. I think that would probably make everything really nice. Okay, so that's the triple up one. So that's
Blasphemy has worn off.
387, right? Okay, 387. So this is where I was planning on canceling. Done. Okay, so we finished that boss. 387. What do we get for 387? We got 166 or so for 1,000. 58. That's what I thought. Okay. Yes. So we got 100 and what is that? 16. We got 116 for triple up thing. So yeah, going in and doing 3 and then canceling. Okay. Yeah, right there. Okay. So 2 things I want to do. We're going to go out and we're going to get another damage converter. And we're going to switch it to crushing, I think. Not here. It's going to be the status merchant, I think. Oh, what are we doing here? What do we got? Okay, almost done there. Companion thing, upgrade. Alright, 5 hours. Management, that's whatever. You know what? Throw me another item on a tuner on there. Because you can't have enough. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Prepared cut down. That do not depend on weapon damage type to slashing damage. Okay. I want crushing. Essence of smash. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Alright, so we're converting to smash damage, crushing damage, right? I'm pretty sure there was an ascension with... There's Mudslide. What is Mudslide? Stuns most rated counters and does quite a lot of damage, actually. 11 trillion in poison. Why is it doing poison damage? Oh, because I haven't converted. That's right. So, yeah. So we don't need the handcrafted. We don't need the handcrafted on the bar either. So we can move these over here. Actually, we're going to move this over here. We're going to move all... Actually, we should probably do it the other way, right? Actually, yeah. Move everything this way. That way we've got access to these two slots. And we're going to put Mudslide in here. Alright, Stonehammer 2. There. Caloric Rending 2. Setting Mind 3. Geotic Rampage. On hostile ability cast, this will cast. Can only trigger from Ascension abilities. 3-second triggering event. So basically it does... It lasts 47 seconds. And inflicts 5 trillion crushing damage on targets in area of effect. Must be hated by your current target. Can only trigger from Ascension abilities. That can only trigger once every 5 to 7 seconds. And terrain destruction. Okay, so that's... I think that's what I was looking for, but... That's fine. Yeah. So Mudslide is Erosion 2. Got it. Grandmaster. Nice. Caloric Rending, Erosion 1, Domination of Earth. Dominion of Earth? Domain of Earth. Is that 1 or 2? That's 2. Okay. Yeah. 7 trillion. Alright, there's all my ascensions and stuff. So I've got them on the list now. I guess there is no Mudslide. Wait. No, there's Mudslide. I don't think there is a Mudslide 2. I don't know how this got out of whack, but we're going to put it back. I guess technically I want this all on the second page because I want all the yeah. It'll make sense in a second. Brain is working and not functioning at the moment. Yeah. All right. Facet of the Ether Lord, and then we've got something of the Ether Lord. There it is. Aspect of the Ether Lord. Done. Okay. Etherealist. Thaumaturgist is going to be last page. Elementalist is going to be this page. Elementalist. Thaumaturgist. Actually, I think that one was also... Yeah, Elementalist, there we go. Touch of Magic. Here. Elementalist can trade with... Etherealist. Etherealist can trade with... Elementalist. Thaumaturgist. Elementalist, Etherealist, 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 Anti-Life, of course, is... yeah, Etherealist, there we go. And then Domination of Fire is Elementalist, which there's something around here that's Etherealist. Etherealist, there we go. Blood Contract, Elementalist, Thom, Elementalist. Thom. There we go. So this is Ellie, Thom, Ellie, and Etherealist, Ellie, okay. Okay, so there's two Etherealist things here. That one's Elementalist, yep. And then this one, let's see, Etherealist, Thom, that's what it is. It was, Thom was chilling in there, and there's probably some Elementalist deal sitting in here. Thom, Elementalist. Thom, and Thom. Okay. And then those should be correct. Okay, so that is literally everything. So, there's my painstaking organization stuff there. So I was just thinking, a lot of the stuff that I was doing damage on, right? They get, it's freeze damage, so it's getting elemental, it's getting blocked because it's basically a spell, right? From these guys. So I'm thinking, basically getting resisted. The converter that moves everything to melee and crush damage converts almost all my stuff to crush. That will probably make me do more damage in here. Okay. So, yes, it does exactly what I thought it was going to do, and it gives me, it gave me 100. It gave me 50, and which then turned into 100. So, for one set of 3 bosses, you get 50. If you do 2 sets of 3 bosses, you get 100. So it turns into 200.
Blasphemy has worn off.
So, with the current currency amount that I have,
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
you get a little bit over. Of 50 points. So I have, where's my others?
Blasphemy has worn off.
There we go. Measurable ogle 4124. So, if I do another 1,000 on, that'll put me somewhere around 160, 300.
Blasphemy has worn off.
20-ish, 30-ish.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Which will put me in a 39. So if I do another 100 one,
Blasphemy has
gives me
worn
like
off.
116 for a set of 3. So, be 230, 40, 240, 42, 40.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Yeah, I think if I run another 1,000 run this time, or close,
Blasphemy has worn off.
I will... get enough points. Because it's basically, it's not really any slower.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus
it's not really
points.
any slower, it's just I end up dying at the end. Like I end up dying randomly. So like I think I'm just gonna this time I'm just gonna run until I die.
Blasphemy has worn off.
And I'm not really gonna use defensives, I'm not gonna try too damn hard, I'm just gonna go until I die. Just kill as fast as I can.
Blasphemy has worn off.
I'm excited though
Mobs
to kind
up.
of see
Don't forget
what
your
that
bonus
crushing
points.
conversion does to those bosses that don't take a lot of don't take a lot of damage from abilities or whatever. So I'm wondering
Blasphemy
if
has
the auto
worn
attack,
off.
if the crushing damage on the auto attack conversion, or the crushing damage on the conversion,
Bulwark of Order
will
has
turn
worn
those
off.
into auto attack-esque abilities or whatever. And just do a lot of damage against those guys. I'm hopeful, but we'll see.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Oh, interesting. They're over there. I guess I was off to the side. I wasn't aimed correctly.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off. Frontal.
Ah, Nexus, of course.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off.
still dead bodies in here. It cracks me up every time.
Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off.
Oh shit. Yo, you piece of shit, man. What a dick. Alright, well. And of course now he's gone. When it matters. Alright, so I guess I'll just,
Frontal.
I guess I'll just kill him and then jump when I'm not in combat. Because it slowed me down so much that I couldn't continue the jump. I just instantly lost momentum.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Don't forget your bonus
purple one
points.
disappears, like one that I actually wanted to pick up. The rest of these I could give two shits about. Doesn't matter.
Blasphemy
Once I'm
has
done with
worn
this,
off.
I'm never coming in here again. Unless, you know, somebody wants me to duo with them, but other than that, I'm never coming in here again.
Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Don't forget your bonus points.
I want to try using these against her.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Okay, so that's a group spell. I can cast that at the beginning. Then cast Mudslide. Boom. Cast Stonehammer. Boom. Erosion 2.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Boom. Total of Rending. I don't know. It's hard to tell. They take too long to cast anyway, but it's not worth. It doesn't seem worth casting. If it was all, if it would boost my other like skills, that would be something.
Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Like, its health is going down pretty fast with its crush conversion. I think
Blasphemy has worn off.
That's the key. But it may just be that it's low level. Killing it.
Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
$208. Yeah, at least I've got the Nexus first, so this is going to be the hardest one first. I can definitely deal with that.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Blasphemy has worn off points. Blasphemy has worn off.
I guess casting it with Domain of Earth makes sense. That doubles up the AoE damage. That kind of
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Alright.
Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off.
Okay. Fuck this guy right here. Individually. And then we're going here. There we go.
Blasphemy has worn off. Frontal.
Nice.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Okay, so this is the third one. I do actually want to kill all of these things now. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Oh, hell. Alright, well. Alright.
Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off.
He was fucking off to the side because he just appeared. That's the kind of shit that I hate.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Yeah, I have to like readjust just because fuck not over here.
Blasphemy has worn off. Whole work of order has worn off. Crusader's fate has worn off.
What the fuck? Why did you move? Look, just gonna fucking knock me off trying to reset him. That's the other thing too, I just can't stand that shit.
Blasphemy has worn off.
They do weird shit and then they move around like that. And then others behind me. What the fuck?
Blasphemy has worn off.
Can't stand this fucking fight.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
I have to kill the Clumpus first. There's just no way around it.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Fuck out of my way, bitch.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Fucking piece of shit. That was quite annoying. Okay, so that was the first.
Blasphemy has
first
worn
one.
off.
But like I said, I'm just gonna go. It's probably faster for me to do 3 and then do 3 again and then do 3 again, whatever. But I can't stand resetting and restarting. It drives me nuts.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Here's the thing though. Okay, so here's the deal. So, yeah, that many points, whatever. But
Blasphemy
like,
has worn off.
Is it
Mobs up.
Is it
Don't
any
forget your
faster
bonus points.
to get to the because I feel like the points get exponential as you go along. Actually, was it 3 sets of 3? Like, was it the 3rd set of 3 bosses that I was doing, or was it the 2nd?
Blasphemy has
That
worn
was
off.
1,000, because that's completely different. That's like that's a large amount of difference there. Because if I can get 150 instead of 50 for running this, you know, killing the bosses, the 3 set of 3 bosses twice, that's different. So we're on.
Blasphemy has worn off.
And I think that. Now that I think that might be the case. But 50 is fast, though. It is pretty fast.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off.
Yo, no, really? The day is changed. That's funny.
Blasphemy has worn off.
I'm sorry, another weekly? Is Thursday the reset day?
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
That's interesting. I've got another rupee, which, I mean, it's going to give me another set of these, but, oh, it is. Oh, it's also going to give me another 50 of those. That
Blasphemy
might be the
has
winner
worn
right
off.
there. That might be the winner. So if I do this, if I do another, excuse me, 1,000 set, 1,000 point set, get my 300 something points, and then turn that in and get my 50 points, then that'll probably put me really close to my 4,500. So yeah, I'm gonna keep running.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't
And
forget
honestly,
your bonus points.
Getting on the list would be fun. If I'm never gonna run this again. Getting on the list would be pretty cool. The top 10. Because I don't think anybody else is really gonna run this either.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Maybe somebody will come back at level 200 and just blow it away for some reason, but, you know. Hello, puppy. I'm kind of not sure. Actually,
Blasphemy has worn off.
oh, I see. I can't use the I can't use the damage converters.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
How long do they last? 30 minutes. Ah. Interesting. So you can convert damage before you come in here. But yeah, you can't afterwards.
Blasphemy has worn off. Rental.
Her name looks really close to Smegma. I know it's Smeltya or whatever, Smeltga, but because she's fire and stuff, but it looks like Smegma. That's just me. Alright. There's that part of the
Shadow Knight's Fury. Blasphemy has worn off.
I think there's a blade we have to get and put it in. I think there's a blade maybe. Oh, yeah, here's something. Yeah, worn axe, that's the one.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off.
This is what it takes to be good. You have to run all of this over and over again.
Blasphemy has
Shadow
worn
Knight
off.
that's like the highest one. Well, probably got the the ice thing 3 times in a row, but or something of that nature, you know, probably, or the I think the necrotic one or the Protoxylus one is pretty easy too.
Shadow Knight's
But
Cure has worn
probably
off.
once it got hard,
Blasphemy has worn
they
off.
just weren't in a hurry, and they just kept rolling and rolling and rolling.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Till, you know, waiting on their skills to come back. Maybe, well, you can't use any readiness potions or anything like that. So.
Blasphemy has worn off.
489. So yeah, I think this is the second set, and we'll get 1,000 on the second set. I definitely don't think I've ever gotten to the third set of enemies. The third set of 3.
Bulwark of Order has
I
worn off.
might have gotten to the...
Blasphemy has worn off.
I don't know, actually. I probably haven't gotten to the... I haven't gotten to the first enemy in the next
Shadow Knight's Cure has worn off.
set of 3. So that'd be kind of cool. That'd be a good one to shoot for. So around 800.
Blasphemy has worn off.
I had a death because... Oh, cold. Nice. Very nice, yeah. 800 points is when I got a death because I was messing around, really.
Divine Aura has worn off.
Probably should have cast this before, but whatever.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Yeah, that really doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Frosta,
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
And I could kill her wardens or whatever. Probably do it next,
Blasphemy has worn
next
off.
one. Or maybe, especially the third one, but probably the next one.
Shadow Knight's Cure has worn off.
Yeah. Round 5. Round 5. Round 5.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Probably switching it to an elemental would be good. I think that's the only thing that I've got that that actually stacks pretty well, is the elemental. Because of the 3% extra damage I have on my thing, so.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Crushing was an
Blasphemy has worn off.
interesting idea. I think it might have helped against some of the bosses, but other than that, I don't think so. It's hard to tell. It's all
Mobs up.
terrible.
Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably slowed down because
Shadow
I'm not
Knight's
picking up
Cure
my
has
rolls.
worn off.
And that's yeah. That purple does hella damage. Especially at this level. Nope, that one disappeared. Didn't get it.
Blasphemy has worn off.
That's just bad map design. Calling it. I swear to God, none of these are letting me click them. Just disappearing.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
I mean, I know they disappear, but it's not like it can be that often that I'm not clicking it fast enough.
Blasphemy has worn off. Frontal. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Cure has worn off.
621. We're getting close to actually needing defensives now.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
There we go. Ooh, red.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off.
Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication.
Shadow Knight's Cure has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Californication. There we go. Alright.
Divine Aura has worn off. Shadow Knight's Cure has worn off.
Yeah, that works. I don't know why it keeps getting dispelled.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Yeah.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Pearl. That goes in the
Blasphemy has worn off.
water area with the boss.
Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Divine Aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
See? Alright, so that's
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
4174. And I'm expecting another, what did we say, it was 300 for 300, like 32 or something.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
1530, yeah. 6, so that's
Blasphemy has worn off.
342. 346? Yeah. Something like that. 346 more. Relatively. This run. Which means that 346. So 330.
Divine Aura has worn off.
326 would get me 4,400.
Blasphemy has worn off.
So just shy of what I'm looking for. So I need to get a little bit farther than I did last time. I got about 1,100. I need just a little bit more than I did last time. Alright, so I need to actually kill everything this time because we're gonna have the
Blasphemy
triple.
has worn off.
I think this is triple, I don't know. Could be double, but I don't remember.
Crusader's Faith
Well,
has
no,
worn off.
it would triple would be at 1,000 or so, or 900 something. So this is double. Either way, best to kill these guys. Makes her easier to kill.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Oh, whatever.
Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Crusader's faith has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Okay. Round 6. Okay. So yeah, that was the 2. So round. Yeah, so it was only okay. So one set of 3 gets me 50. 2 sets of 3 gets me 160.
Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
I also wonder, like, what the first boss on tier, on the 3rd set of 3 is going to be. Like, because it seems like it's exponentially more points, Probably don't have to go too far past the first boss of the second one.
Blasphemy has worn off. Don't forget your bonus points.
Do have 1 spare death though.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
That fight through the fumes. Interesting. There's extra damage in this area.
Blasphemy has worn
I
off.
had that on me.
Divine Aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Crusader's faith has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Frontal.
Okay.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Too many mobs without a real.
Crusader's faith has worn off. Frontal. Shadow Knight's furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Whatever.
Shadow Knight's furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Oh, there it is. Alright, well. Like I said, I was gonna go as far as I could. I may need to run one more.
Blasphemy has worn off.
131, so that's 262. Okay. Yeah. So like a 3 stack of enemies and like one more, and then I'll be done. One more run. One more run. One more.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off.
Oh. Just barely made it. I caught the tip of that.
Frontal. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
This is that, like, marathon or long distance running where you have to suck it up and do the last quarter mile. Sprint the last quarter mile out, even though everything in your body is telling you to stop. That's
Full work of order has worn off.
or the first quarter mile. Depending on how in shape you are.
Blasphemy has worn off.
For me right now, it'd be the first quarter. It'd be the first 20
Shadow
feet,
Knight's Fury
I think.
has worn off.
Yeah. But this is definitely. I need about 300 points on this. That's the first 3 bosses. Actually, a little bit more than the first 3 bosses. Probably the first 4 major boss points, and then that will put me at enough points. The thing I don't want to do
Blasphemy has worn off.
get in here and then have to do it again when I'm like 2 or 3 points away.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
I would rather make
Blasphemy
this
has
run
worn off.
longer and then get what I want and finally be able to afford that Adornment. Then just kind of deal with it, and it is what it is. But and it's only really I've heard like 53 more.
Mobs up. Don't forget
fervor.
your bonus points.
It's nothing like crazy, but
Blasphemy
every
has
little
worn
thing-
off.
Every little thing helps. $53 fervor is 53 fervor. I mean, you stack it on, you stack it on, you stack it on, and it's just 100 here, 50 there, 25 here, all that.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Alright, first boss. Cool. Awesome. And it's the ice thing. That's beautiful. That's just really nice to start out with.
Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off. Full work of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
get it.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Yep.
Blasphemy
if I
has
was
worn off.
going for the final, like if I, made sure I killed every ad and went through here methodically and didn't pull more than one group when it got hard and all that kind of stuff, I could absolutely go for the high score, if not beat it. But it
Blasphemy
means
has
zero
worn
to me.
off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
It would be interesting to be on the thing at this point forever, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to put the effort in, the time in. I'm happy with my
Blasphemy has worn off.
whatever, Is this going to lead me to the thing again? Are we done again? That's cool. This is not. Okay. So we're not there yet. Just one of the first bosses randomly.
Blasphemy has worn off.
And the mid bosses.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
There we go.
Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
And that little thing on the side, the spiky bit on the side gets me every
Frontal.
time.
Full work of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off.
Alright, 126.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
You got long legs. They had the Family Guy episode where it's like, she got the legs that go all the way up, and it's just
Shadow
Peter's
Knight's
head on
Cure
like
has
2
worn
legs. And he's like, how you doing? He's like, oh, hey, why don't you take that up? Oh god, no, oh god, come back. It's just like these legs with a head on them running.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Cure has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Getting close. Getting close. It is annoying that I don't know exactly how many I need.
Blasphemy has worn off.
But I'm pretty sure...
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus
Actually-
points.
Wait, this will get me 50, which will get me 100. It's not going to get me... Yeah, which is plenty enough. Yeah, I'm probably already there now, but I'm okay. Yeah, so I just need... Definitely just need
Blasphemy
the
has
third
worn
boss.
off.
I was thinking differently. I need... Yeah, I only need 70 something, so... yeah. Like 64. So, yeah. Even I could probably stop right now and be done. I was doing my math wrong.
Blasphemy has worn off.
On the other side,
Mobs up.
I
Don't
have
forget your bonus points.
16,000 menagerie marks. Because they're ridiculous. Because they're all housing materials and stuff. So if I ever want to come back and get some, I've got 16,000 menagerie marks for that.
Blasphemy has worn off.
I'm not sure when the 50 gets there, or when it like becomes a lot. So I'm just gonna finish what I know I will get. So.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Because I could end right now and I'll have like one short or something ridiculous. So. And it all just appears at the
Shadow
third
Knight's
boss.
Fury
You get
has
a whole
worn
bunch.
off.
Then.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Otherwise, you get like next to nothing.
Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off.
There we go.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. That turn. Mid-air turn around the corner.
Frontal. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
That's what I'm talking about. Just blowing them all up.
Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
At 284, so I should have. The boss should be like in the next two rooms here.
Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Mobs up. Don't forget your bonus points.
Yeah, here we go.
Blasphemy has worn off.
This one with the double boss, and then we'll go into the final boss.
Blasphemy has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Here it is. Let's just go straight in.
Divine aura has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Divine aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's furor has worn off.
Oh, got it.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
Okay.
Blasphemy has worn off.
$58. Yes. I never want to see that again. Oh, good God, man. Never want to see that zone again. Pretty much would have to get rid of a gleeful ire, but it's there. Yeah, alright. Just... I'm putting fervor on in place of potency. Let's get out of here. That's right. That's not what it is anymore. I moved it. It's on this one. Okay. Ooh, 1711. So how much is that giving? Does it show? It doesn't, but so there's nothing on here that's doing, okay, so 88, so that's 88 plus whatever on here. 88 fervor plus 43.2. Let's see, let's do that. We'll add those together. So we have 1711.7 minus 88.7. Oh, I divided. Oops. 1711.7 minus 88.7, right? Yes. Per river kept, yes, equals minus 43.2 is 1579.8. So when I take my weapon off, okay, so that's an extra 19.7 fervor over cap. Yeah. So 19.7, so it's doing a little over, actually 60. Yes. Yeah. So 43.2 plus 19.7. $62.9, so basically 63. That adornment gives me 63 fervor over cap, which is nothing to, nothing to shake your fist at. It's good. That puts me up to 1711. And I will never, ever, ever go back in that place again. Oh my god, I hate the menagerie so much. Let's see. All right, so that was good for this stream. I think we're gonna pack this one up, and then we're gonna go on to Guild Wars. Hit, do a few things around the house, and then I'll come back, and then we'll hit Guild Wars. So thank you everybody for watching. I am Dark. This is EverQuest 2. We'll see you next time.